So now that we've gone through explaining how the system works, let's give it a demonstration. So I'm going to throw a bunch of items into this chest, and I'm just gonna have to let them go. I was gonna try and block it off, but I don't want to worry about it. Tell you what, let's just do this to turn it off for a moment. Or if you wanted to turn it off, you could also use you could use a lever, which would be, fairly handy way to take care of it if you wanted to be able to stick your items in there and manually control when it was going to sort them. It will prevent this hopper from being able to pull them out. So let's throw some items in this chest. So, as you're sorting your items, if you didn't have them set up the way I did here, nice and spiffy, you would probably just have them, tossed around in your chest as you click them in. You would just end up with them in various locations. I'm just trying to simulate what would happen if you were clicking out your inventory items. So, you'd end up with all this stuff up in your chest as you were sorting them. And so, to validate, there's nothing in any of these right now. These should all be empty. And when we're done, you should have 4 of every one of the items and 4 of the non-sortable items that are in there also, like the oak, the eggs, and the wheat. So let's get it running. And you'll see how fast it will be done. We'll just look at the chest here. Okay, so here we go. Set it going. So it's pulling out the items. It's pulling out the items into this one here that are not stackable. It's going fairly fast, as you can see. You're not going to have to wait that long for it to go, and it is done. The items are running through, but they won't take much time at all. So we've got the 7 items that we had that were not stackable. We've got, I forgot to put snow in, but if I had remembered, they would go in there too, and they shoot out here to prevent things from messing up. But it would have worked the same if I would have thrown them all together. But I'm not going to redo it, so that's what you get. We got some ender pearls here. 4, 4, 4, matching the items that are on there, and 4 here. And then we should have our eggs, our oak, and our wheat over here. So, it appears to have worked out just right. If you took and changed your system, let me give you one more demonstration. Let me set it up here, and I will show you what would happen if you had started this from not having anything in the sorting system except the basic setup.